I've been looking around this room for a good 20 minutes because it smells like the cats might have pooed somewhere, but they haven't. It's the daffodils. It's a beautiful day today, and I've been stood out on the step, taking in the sunshine, and the postman just arrived. And I've ordered some paint. It's called Reduced Green 6-year exterior paint. So I'm going to take that down to the homestead later because I've got some plans for it. And I was thinking back, I do like green as a colour, but a dark green. And when we were over in the Brecons last week, when I got home and I was looking back at the video, I had a memory and I thought, yes, that's what my childhood was. Dark green and orange walls. I don't think I'll be doing any orange walls here, but I'm thinking about getting orange paint, exactly like it was in that shop in Brecon. And maybe even either for the walls of the summer house, the interior walls, or just a bit on the ceiling. So where do you think I'm going to put this paint? You'll find out if I finally end up going down there today, because even though it is sunny, it's freezing, so a cup of tea is needed. Well, it's another beautiful day. I was just about to start having my breakfast and I thought I need some flour to make some pancakes for Pancake Day. It's Pancake Day on Tuesday. And I thought, right, rather than making my breakfast, I'll go and buy the flour. I went to go buy the flour. I've ended up on the homestead. So I thought, seeing as I'm here, I may as well get on with a little task in hand. Now I came down yesterday and I didn't bring the camera with me, but that was fine because I thought I have the security cameras, so I was able to get some of the footage, and I started a new bed just on the side of the archway here, and that bed will be for scented stuff, for gladiolas and things like that. So today, because last night all I did was had an achy back, achy legs, achy feet. So I thought at 8 o'clock I thought I'll have a bath, have an early night. So by 10 o'clock I was in bed. Then I woke up and I thought, oh, the sunrise will be soon and I feel refreshed. I looked at the clock and it was midnight. Then couldn't get back to sleep then, couldn't I? And then woke up feeling quite drained. But I've decided, hence why today I'm taking it easy. So I've decided to paint this archway, and it's going to be reduced green, it's called, from Farrow and Ball, because I do think it does really help the flowers to pop a bit more. And I do like green as a colour, but obviously you don't want anything too bright because you don't want to compete with the flowers themselves. Now on this, I think I have a clematis that is due to come. I can't remember, to be honest. So I thought it would be a nice relaxing task to do in the sun. And this is outdoor paint, 6-year exterior paint. A question I wanted to ask you as well, these are to all the people that live in the area. These trainers that I've got on, which I bought to go to Tenerife, so in November, have already started to fall apart. And I want to know, where is the best place to go in order to see a very large collection of trainers? I've been to the local shops, and the problem is with the local shops is they don't carry a large range, especially for men, and I've got big feet, so I need to have big trainers, size 12.5 to 13. So if you are in the area of South Wales, can you suggest somewhere where I can go, maybe to an out of town place, to go and buy some trainers? I don't want anything fancy, just something that'll put a bit of a cushion, because at the moment I feel as if I've got my slippers on, and there's 2 slits in each shoe. So when I walk on the little bits of rain or puddles, then my feet are getting wet, which then makes the socks smell. .320, and it is quite cold now, but it is finished. What do you think to that colour? I think it really blends into the environment, and it'll certainly make the flowers pop. Don't forget, the posts will be painted black, And I'm tempted to do it today because I've got the paint. But it is getting chilly, and I think a cup of tea is certainly calling for the stomach. Just got back from the homestead about 20 minutes ago. I was sat at the computer and I went to stand up, and my back is in severe pain. So I've taken Nurofen and a load of water. So I've managed to come downstairs and I've opened the front door. Well, I've unlocked the front door just in case I need to call for help. Now, they were quite cheap when I bought them. So I needed something quick to go abroad. There they are. See, there's a cut there and there's a cut there. So there's not a lot of body to them, as they say. So I think it's those that have made the back worse. I can't see how just standing doing a bit of painting has made it worse. So I'm trying to move around. So maybe I will. I'm just sorting out some food because yesterday I just happened to cook too much. So I've got a nice bit of chicken. Plus I've got some bits of vegetables that were left over. So for food, I'm okay, Jack. I took 2 Nurofen and I've set it on my phone when I can take the next lot. But yes, I was just sat down and I just went to go and get up and it twinged. So I'm charging my phone up in case that is needed. I'm drinking loads of water. I don't know why. We need to get back on the old diet to lose a bit of weight, because that is probably not helping either. Right, the plan was to make some pancakes. So I've been down, I've had a word with Jack, and he's given me some of his plain flour. Oh! Now, the camera's just stood on the food there, so it's not a best setup. I don't want to bend down to pick up the tripod. So who knows, I may still make some pancakes. That is the plan, because it is pancake day when this goes out. Now, the woman in the shop said to me, and I didn't want to spend time to find out more. She said, oh, I'm rather annoyed, to be honest, she said, because pancake day should have been in February, not in March. And she didn't know the reason why, and I don't know the reason why either. But yes, it would usually be around Valentine's Day, is that correct? There we go. Right, best before October 2025. We'll have a few more pancakes before then. That is plain flour. Remember that. I had to lie down on the bed as well, and I set everything up in case I couldn't get back up again. Right, I'm not going to play around with these too much because I'm going to sit down and take the strain off the back. So I may see you later, I may not, I do not know. So I think we will bring this one to an end, and I'll catch up with you hopefully in the next few days. So from me until then, bye for now.